Hey there, explorers. We are back at Disney's Hollywood Studios because something monumental has happened. And it has to do with this guy. Despite what it looks like as of recently, there are 3 other theme parks here in Walt Disney World, but there is just so much awesomeness happening here in Hollywood Studios that we just had to come and check it out. And we're back because as of this morning, there has been a brilliant new addition to the Grauman's Chinese Theater, a glorious marquee that marks the coming of Disney's new e-ticket attraction, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Apparently they just installed it overnight, so as soon as I found out, I sort of planned out my day and made sure that we could be here just as dusk sets in. I'm not sure if they're gonna light it up, but if they do, we will be here for the first time. I'm pretty stoked about it. So it looks like it's slightly obscured by the Star Wars, A Galaxy Far, Far Away presentation, just heightening my anticipation. I can kind of see it peeking through the stages here. About to wrap around and get my first look in person at this amazing sign, and wow, that looks cool. Guys, I am so excited for this. It's just becoming more and more real. Wow, I am on board. All right, and there we have it in all of its glory, almost all of its glory. Now this is the sign in the daytime, and all of that is eccentric neon light. And I'm unsure if they're going to be lighting it up tonight. I hope so. We'll stick around just in case they do. But man, that looks really cool and inviting already. Guys, we are 1 month away from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. If only I had just waited 1 more week to shoot our top 3 video, we would have had this awesome thing in the background. You can see it's attracting a few passerbys, but really not a whole lot going on. They don't even know. They don't even know of the excitement on the way. And there is excitement. So once nighttime hits, these Mickey and Minnie animated figures are actually gonna animate themselves. They're gonna wave, and it's gonna look pretty cool. Another thing I really like is how they've sort of put these Mickey and Minnie letters here on an angle, so they're very reminiscent of the actual Mickey and Minnie font and logo from the shorts. And it is officially official, March 4th. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will begin boarding. Toot toot. And I've seen some criticism already just in regards to the placement of the sign on the theater front there, that it's covering up the dragon mural that's been unobstructed really since opening day. And I can appreciate that to an extent, but man, I gotta say, it just looks so good. It looks really in place there, and it looks really reminiscent of those old Hollywood premieres that did happen at the Grauman's Theater. When the Great Movie Ride was here, they didn't have the marquee in the center like it is right now. They had them on the sides up here, and you can actually, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but you can actually still roughly see the outline of where those signs used to be. They were on both sides of the theater, one on this panel and one over on this panel. And now it looks like some final prep work before opening day on the 4th. This is all fenced off now. This was where that Mickey and Minnie and Goofy mural of them, Hollywood Studios, or bust, that was just over there. Probably still is over there, but it looks like they're getting some final concrete done so the exit can be nice, fresh and ready on March 4th. I think we're getting to a point, and I'm trying to remain not biased, but I think we're getting to a point where Runaway Railway can do no wrong. My expectations are so high. They're unfairly high. Is it March 4th yet? Man. Well, it is not quite sunset, but lights have turned on around the theater, and yet our marquee remains unlit. So I'm not sure if it's gonna work out tonight. But it's surely gonna be, when it looks the most majestic, it's gonna get animated and look really, really fancy. Even though it's not lit up for us right now, we can show you the GIF of what it's supposed to look like. And I can stand here and react as if it was actually happening before me. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. It's indescribably beautiful. Reminds me of the 4th of July. It's incredible. I really do like it. I'm not being facetious at all. It's a great sign, and it's gonna be even greater once those neon lights power on. Well guys, the Hollywood Tower neon is all aglow. The Hyperion neon is likewise. And our runaway railway remains powered off. It's a little bit of a bummer, but not really, because the sign is up and that's exciting. So who knows when this is actually gonna power on. It's gonna be exciting when it happens, and it's gonna be here. It's gonna be a staple for a really long time. I'm excited. It's a little thing. It's a big little thing. And it's happening. And again, only 1 month away until we're walking through those doors out to board the Runaway Railway. I'm stoked. Well, we were hoping the lights were gonna come on, but it wasn't fully a bus because we ran into Provost Park.
Oh my gosh, guys, we can't believe it. We're
Isn't
so
that
excited.
exciting?
This is a dream come true.
Right?
So, yeah.
You're on your big journey around the entire world.
Every Disney park around the world.
That is exciting.
Some little extra places too. A little bit of extra Disney magic thrown in there on
Some
their
bonus spots.
Yeah. Bonus spots.
Ooh,
Awesome, awesome. Well, we're excited to check those out.
Oh, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
You're the best.
well, I have officially walked out of the gates, which means the lights will turn on for the first time in about 5 minutes from now. I'm glad we got to come and take a look at the sign in action. That just means the ride is very closely impending. Just 1 month. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our top 3 things that we are most anticipating about this ride. We are so excited for this ride, and we hope when we do ride it that you'll come along with us. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel so you can be there with us when we do. And until next time, we'll see you in the happy place. Bye.